Thank you. Well, first I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's here tonight. You have played a tremendous part of this campaign. As you know, we started December 17th, just about a year ago. It's amazing the things that we were able to accomplish in this campaign. It's because of each and every one of you in this room, as well as those many Oklahomans out there that work very hard. I have my family up here on stage with me, and we sat down at Thanksgiving a year ago and had this conversation about what I was going to do with my future. Of course, the intention then, I was going to run for county commissioner in Grady County and continue the service of our Commissioner Jack Porter down there. And this obviously was a tough decision to make, but we knew that there needed to be a voice out there that would speak up for the Oklahomans who do not have a voice at the Capitol. The selling point when I visit with my family is, what if you could spend an entire year doing exactly what you love with really no repercussions? What if you could go out, visit with Oklahomans, visit with your friends, visit with those people, no idea who you are, but sit down and hear their concerns, hear their ideas, and try and champion them as policies. And that's exactly what we've done over this past year. When we started this, there were a couple of us in the old fire station sitting at a cardboard table or a playing card table, no heat at that point, making calls on a cell phone, raising money, and we astounded people with that first reporting period. And I will say that every single day on this campaign truly got better and better as more of you joined the effort. And I look back at this with absolutely no regrets. I'll let you clap. And you see, back in September, my opponent was polling at 73%. And there really was no discussion on what difference we could make. We saw the policies going through the Capitol. But as we continued and gained momentum, we saw things change. We saw a commitment that there will be a discussion for giving teachers a pay raise. We've seen our colleagues discuss better standards for our children in the schools, and certainly the elimination of many of these high-stakes tests that have been plaguing our schools. That goes to the effort of what we did on this campaign. And I'll tell you, even though the election is over, we're not done. That's right. We, and I don't mean me, I don't mean the people here on the stage, I don't even mean just the people in this room. We, as Oklahomans, want to see better for this state. We have been at the bottom of far too many lists, and we have to make sure that we, as engaged citizens, demand better from the elected officials in every level of government to deliver on those promises that they make in the campaigns. Deliver on those issues that you see on the pamphlets. We need to make sure we hold these elected officials accountable and that we will see something better for Oklahoma. And I've already been getting the questions, is this the end of my political career? No! All I can promise you is public service is in my blood. From the first opportunity I had to page for the state senate through a 4-H award, to working in college with a lot of you in student government, to my first job at the mailroom at the Capitol, and then having the opportunity to serve District 65 as their representative over the last 12 years. This has truly been a blessed life for me. But I will tell you the greatest blessing is each and every one of you in this room here tonight. You have been a part of this, and I am forever in your debt for the work that you put into this and the faith that you had that we can improve this state. And as I said, we still have a lot of work to do. This may have just been one setback in the election tonight, but we still have a lot of work to do to make Oklahoma the great state that we expect and we deserve. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for the work that you put in. I still have a few more thanks I need to make. We've still got a long night to celebrate. We do have a lot to celebrate because we do know that we accomplished a lot of good. I want to thank my family. It's up here on the stage with me, my sisters, my mom, my uncle, my aunt. See, politics is harder on the family than it is on the candidates. It's really tough on them because they love you and they invest a lot in the faith and it's just unconditional love with family. And so I can't thank them enough for standing with me on this. I've got to thank my campaign staff. These folks did a tremendous job. I hope you realize, even though we raised more money in the last 2 reporting periods, we got outspent 3 or 4 to 1 when you look at the dark dollars. 3 or 4 to 1, and you look at how well we did in this campaign. And it's a testament, this crew over here, and the work that they did, and the few of you out here that should be standing over here. I see you there, Jack. You need to give them a round of applause for that. So I don't want to see any tears. I don't want to see any sorrows. We did a lot of good. We knew we were up against tough odds running against an incumbent. And as I said, we just need to fortify ourselves. We've got a lot of work to do. And I appreciate every one of you, each and every one of you, for standing with us. And let's hold them all accountable.
We love you, Joe!